welcome tonight to Sioux Falls Christian, where the Canton Seahawk ladies are taking on the Sioux Falls Christian Chargers in conference play. They're finishing the introductions, and we will be getting set here shortly. Be a tough battle tonight for the Lady Seahawks, but we'll see if they can't play well and come up with an upset. Getting ready here. Canton starters tonight are Danica Rosaboom, Tessa Tiemann, Macy Plucker, Carly Labeck, Landry Meister, and Jenna Vanderweerd. Fallon Lundstrom is the libero, and she'll switch out as soon as the officials verify the rosters, and they made that switch. Decent crowd tonight here from Canton, since it's a short trip from Canton to Sioux Falls. And Carla Laba will serve to start out set one. Carly gets it over and gets an ace right out of the chute, so Canton goes up 1-0. Carly to serve again. Gets it over to 10. 10 goes for the spike. Blocked back over by Danica and Macy. And Landry misjudges it and drops in for a point for Sioux Falls Christian. So number 4, Barber, is going to serve for Sioux Falls Christian. Tied 1-1. Gets it over. Labeck, Teason, Plucker, and gets it down to land for a point. 2-1, Canton. Fallon to serve. Gets a nice serve over. Number 3 goes for the spike and makes it happen. Tied 2-2. Back over to Christian. And Peyton Poppinga, number 3, will serve for Sioux Falls Christian. Poppinga gets it over. Tiemann hits it back over. 8. Tiemann saves it. Plucker. Meister hits it up off the Raptors. Gives Sioux Falls Christian another point. 3-2 Sioux Falls Christian. Popma will serve again. Gets it over. Labeck, Plucker. And Meister is unable to dig it back out. 4-2 Christian. Popma to serve again. Gets it over to Labeck. Meister. And they say we hit it twice. 5-2 Sioux Falls Christian. Gets it over to Labeck. Meister. Vanderweerd. Dug up by their libero. Back over. Meister unable to dig it out. Back over to Christian. 6-2. And they're spiking that ball hard tonight. Popma to serve. Gets it over. Labeck. Meister. Plucker. Gets it over and lands it for a point for Canton. 6-3 Sioux Falls Christian. Tessa Tiemann to serve for the Lady Seahawks. Tiemann gets it over. Hit by 3 to 8. 2. Plucker, Meister. Laubeck back over. Dug out by the Libero. Back over by 10. Tiemann, Meister. Plucker spikes it home. Dug out by number 10. Plucker gets it over again. Number 8, Laubeck gets her hand on it, unable to save it. Good attempt. Serving now for Sioux Falls Christian is Ellie Lems. Gets it over, Laubeck, Meister, Plucker, and spikes it home. 7-4, Sioux Falls Christian. Plucker to serve for Canton. Macy gets it over to 8, 4, back to 8, hits it in the net. That's another point for Canton. 7-5, Sioux Falls Christian. Plucker to serve again. Plucker gets it over. Hits the tip of the net. Tapped over. Meister gets it. 10's going to set it up to 8. Plucker digs it out. Meister. Plucker. Laubeck. Plucker. Meister. Thought it was going to fall in, but doesn't. Meister sets it up. Plucker. And Canton tips it in. 7-6, Sioux Falls Christian. Macy Plucker to serve. That was a lot of back and forth there. Canton got away with the point. Plucker gets it over to 8, to 4, to 9. Plucker saves it and gets it in. Back over. Tied 7-7. Plucker to serve. Dug out by 3. Meister. Laubeck digs it in for the spike. Canton goes back up. 8-7. Set 1. Momentum Canton. Plucker to serve. Maisie gets it over to 4. 8 for the spike. Laubeck hits it out of bounds. Tied 8-8. Sioux Falls Christian will serve. And number 5 is Maggie Keepers. Tied 8-8. Keepers gets it over to Plucker. Meister. Laubeck gets it back over. 8 gonna spike it. Off Peterson and goes out of bounds. 9-8, Sioux Falls Christian. Keepers to serve again for Sioux Falls Christian. Peterson dumps it in for a quick bump over, and number 9 spikes it home to go up 10-8, Sioux Falls Christian. Plucker, Meister, Vanderweerd. Plucker, Peterson, Meister. 5-4. Number 8 taps it over and says it's in bounds. 11-8. Keepers serving again for Sioux Falls Christian. Gets it over. Peterson. And Meister's unable to get it. 12-8. Sioux Falls Christian. Keepers gets it over to Plucker. Meister sets it back to Labeck, taps it over. It goes out of bounds. Canton gets a point. 12-9, Sioux Falls Christian. Jenna Vanderweerd to serve for Lady Seahawks. Set one. Christian up 12-9. Vanderweerd gets it over, and that's an ace. 12-10, Sioux Falls Christian. Nice, powerful serve by Jenna Vanderweerd. Vanderweerd gets it over to 10, to 4, 8, taps it. We hit it 3 times and unable to get it over. 13-10, Sioux Falls Christian. Olstra to serve for Sioux Falls Christian. Gets it over to Plucker, Meister, Carly, Meister, dug up by Danica. Fallon gets it over. And Christian sets it in. Goes up 14-10. Oster to serve. Gets it over. Labeck gonna spike, blocked it off of 2 of our girls' hands, back over to Christian. 15-10. Ulstra to serve. And hits it in the net. Canton gets a point. 15-11. Peterson and Tiemann rotating out. Landry Meister to serve for the Lady Seahawks. Gets it over, short serve. Number 9 spikes it out of bounds. 15-12, Sioux Falls Christian. Meister to serve. Number 3, Tiemann attempts to block it and goes out of bounds. Christian gets it back. Maddox to serve for Sioux Falls Christian. Carly gets it to Meister, to Tiemann. Hits it to the back row to 8, to 4. Out of bounds. Carly Labeck to serve. Carly gets it over to 8. Goes out of bounds. 16-14. Sioux Falls Christian. Tight game so far in set 1. Carly to serve again. Carly gets it over to 10, to 4. 3's going to spike it home for Christian. 17-14. Back over to Christian. They rotate, and Barber to serve for Sioux Falls Christian. Gets it over to Labeck. Meister. Danica. Gets it blocked. 10 sets it up. 4, 3, taps it over. Saved by Plucker. Meister. Fallon gets it over to 15, to 4. 10 taps it over, and Carly hits it underneath the net. Great attempt by Carly. 18-14, Sioux Falls Christian, set 1. Barber to serve once again. Gets it over. Carly. Meister. Plucker spikes it home. Tipped. Point, Lady Seahawks, 18-15. Lundstrom to serve for the Seahawks. Fallon gets it over to 3, 4, 15. Meister. Lundstrom. Plucker gets it over to 3, 4, 8. Fallon again. Meister. Plucker. Over top. Ends in. 18-16. Sioux Falls Christian. Fallon to serve again. Gets it over to 8, 4, 10. And she cupped it. So back over to Canton. 18-17. Sioux Falls. Seahawks on a run. Fallon gets it over to 8, 4, 10. And says it was tipped. But I don't know if we touched it. Anyway, we went with that. Popema to serve again. 19-17, Sioux Falls Christian. Popema gets it over to Plucker. Meister. Vanderweerd for the spike. 19-18. Back to the Seahawks. Jenna Vanderweerd to serve for Canton. Vanderweerd gets it over. 10 hits it out of bounds. Ladies and gentlemen, we're tied again at 19. Tessa Tiemann to serve. Tiemann gets it over to 4, to 8. Blocked by Vanderweerd, and Meister hit over by Laubeck to 10. 8 gets it over. Blocked again by Vanderweerd. Hit over by Fallon. Over by Carly. Goes backwards to 18-3. 4 gets it over to Maisie. And she hits it. So Christian goes back ahead. Tiemann and Peterson will rotate. And Lems will serve now for Sioux Falls Christian. 2019 Sioux Falls Christian. Back and forth. Lundstrom, Meister, Vanderweerd gets it over. 8 spikes it. Laubeck digs it up to Meister, to Maisie, to 8, 4, 8 again. Blocked by Meister. 4, blocked again. They said double hit on us, so it's 21-19 Sioux Falls Christian. Over to 10 to serve to Lundstrom. Vanderweerd hits the spike and it's blocked, but down on the net. Meister gets it over to 4. 15 hit the spike. Vanderweerd unable to block it. 22-19 Sioux Falls Christian. Popema to serve again. Gets it over. Peterson, Meister, Plucker taps it over, drops in. 22-20. Canton to serve and Plucker to do so. Tight game so far, like I've said earlier. Great contest. Plucker gets it over to 10, to 4, 8, and she spikes it home. 23-20 back over to Sioux Falls Christian. Keepers to serve for Sioux Falls Christian. Gets it over to Lundstrom. Peterson. Laubeck gets it over to 10, 8, 3 gets it over to Plucker. Meister. Laubeck. And it's out of bounds. 24-20. Game point. for Sioux Falls Christian. Keepers gets it over to Lundstrom. Meister. Labeck taps it over and hits it out of bounds. Sioux Falls Christian gets set one. We'll be right back after a short break. All right, we're back for set two. Sioux Falls Christian will serve for this one. Lundstrom and Vanderweerd rotate out. Our starting six are the same as last set. Number 18, Maddox to serve to start set two. Gets it over. Lundstrom. Labeck. Tiemann gets it over to 8. 4. 10. Hits the spike. Lands it for the score. 1-0 Sioux Falls Christian. Maddox to serve. Gets it over. Labeck. Meister. We did something, not sure, but Sioux Falls Christian gets another point. 2-0. Maddox serving. Lundstrom. Meister. Tiemann taps it over. Lands it. 2-1. Sioux Falls Christian. Labeck to serve. Gets it over. Maddox digs it out. 4 sets it back over. Plucker gets the score. Tied 2-2. Labeck to serve. 8-4. 10. Lundstrom. Meister saves it. Danica gets it over. Nice play. Nobody there for the set. Canton goes up 3-2. Carly to serve. Gets it over to 3. Lundstrom digs up the spike. Plucker gets it over to 4. 3 taps it. Double hit by Tiemann, back over to Sioux Falls Christian. Barker to serve for Sioux Falls Christian. Gets it over. Plucker. Lundstrom. Black over to Plucker. Number 6, 4, 3. Lundstrom saves it, gets it over. We double hit. 4-3, Sioux Falls Christian. Barker to serve. Plucker. Meister. Plucker unable to get it to the way she wanted to hit it. 5-3, Sioux Falls Christian. Plucker hits it over to 10, 4. Lundstrom unable to dig it out. 6-3, Sioux Falls Christian. Barker to serve once again. Gets it over to Plucker. Meister. Rosaboom unable to get the spike down. Sioux Falls Christian blocks it back over and lands it. 7-3. Barker serving. And she hits it out of bounds. Back over to Canton. 7-4, Sioux Falls Christian. Lundstrom to serve for the Lady Seahawks. Set 2. Lundstrom unable to get it over. Back over to Christian. 8-4. Christian gets it over to 4. 10 with the spike. Somebody was in the net. The officials are going to converse, but I think Christian was in the net. Christian was, so back over to Canton. 8-5. Tiemann to serve. Tiemann gets it over to 4. 15 going to spike. It's blocked by Plucker and Vanderweerd. 8-6. Sioux Falls. Tiemann to serve. Gets it over to 18 to 4. 8. Tipped off. Meister. Plucker gets it blocked. Back over to Christian. 9-6. Peterson and Tiemann transfer out. Lems to serve for Sioux Falls Christian. Meister. Plucker. 3, 4, 9 going to spike it. It's off Vanderweerd and goes out of bounds. 10-6, Sioux Falls Christian. Lems to serve. Gets it over to Peterson. Meister. Plucker. Gets it blocked. 11-6. Sioux Falls Christian, Lems to serve. Lems gets it over. Lundstrom. Plucker gets it over to 3. 8. Blocked. Labeck sets it up to Meister. Plucker off a 10. 4. 8 to spike. Peterson digs it up. Meister unable to get it picked up out of the net. (12-6). Sioux Falls Christian. Lems gets it over. Meister. Labeck and hits it out of bounds. 13-6 Christian. Canton takes a timeout, and we'll be right back after this 30-second timeout. Short timeout. Lem's going to serve for Sioux Falls Christian. 13-6. Set 2. Lems gets it over to Lundstrom. Meister. Plucker hits it in the net, unable to land the spike. 14-6. Set 2. Christian serving. Lems gets it over to Lundstrom. Meister. Plucker gets it blocked down for another point. 15-6. Christian to serve. Lems gets it over. Peterson. And number 3 hits a double hit with both hands and lands another point. 16-6. Christian up by 10. Christian to serve. Gets it over to Lundstrom. Meister. Plucker. And has it blocked down. 17-6. Christian. Lems to serve for Sioux Falls Christian. Gets it over. Plucker. Something happened at the net, not sure. But Christian scores again, 18-6. Peterson, Meister. Vanderweerd, back over. Labeck, Meister, Vanderweerd, and Somehow I thought they hit it 4 times, but got it back over. Lundstrom, Plucker, 4, 15. Lundstrom saves it. Peterson gets it over and lands it to break up the momentum for Christian. Back over to Canton, and Plucker will serve. Christian is still ahead, 18-7, but let's hope the momentum changes here for the Seahawks. Plucker gets it over. Number 8 taps it over to Peterson, to Meister. Labeck hits the spike, goes to the back row. Christian picks it up, gets it back over to Plucker. Meister. Vanderweerd hits it in for the score. A big spike, 18-8. Plucker to serve. That was a big swing by Vanderweerd. Plucker gets it over. Ace! 18-9. Sioux Falls, Christian. Plucker to serve. Plucker gets it over to 3, 4, 8 to slam the spike, and Vanderweerd blocks it for the Seahawk ladies to get another point. 18-10, momentum Seahawks. Let's keep it rolling, ladies. Plucker to serve. Gets it over to 10, 4. 10 hits it weird off her arms, and 4's unable to get it recovered. Back over to Canton, 18-11, Sioux Falls Christian. Set 2. Plucker with the serve to 3, 4, 9. And she hammers it home to give it back over to Christian. 15-5 to switch. Number 5 is Keepers to serve. Gets it over. Plucker. Meister. Vanderweerd tips it over to 10, 4, 8. Off the net. Peterson digs it out. Meister. And Labeck unable to keep it alive. 20-11. Sioux Falls Christian. Christian gets it over to 5. Meister. Labeck saves it. Meister gets it over to 4. Plucker saves, digs it up to Meister. Vanderweerd has it blocked by 9. 21-11. Action-packed game so far, that's for sure. Keepers to serve. Gets it over to Lundstrom. Labeck gets it over to 6. And number 3 unable to dig it out. Back over to Canton. 21-12. Lundstrom checks out. Danica Rosaboom comes back in. 21-12. Vanderweerd to serve. Vanderweerd gets it over to 4. Number 9 unable to get it over. Score for Canton. Vanderweerd to continue serving for the Lady Seahawks. Vanderweerd hits it out of bounds. Good serve, but unable to land it short and goes long. Lundstrom comes back in. Vanderweerd goes out. Ostra serving. Lundstrom unable to save it. Goes off her arms. Out of bounds. 23-13. Christian. Ostra gets the serve over. Lundstrom. Danica unable to land the spike and goes out of bounds. Set point for Christian. Set 2. 24-13. Seahawk ladies playing tough. Lundstrom, Meister, Labeck. Gets it out of bounds, but tipped off Christian. So back over to Canton. 24-14. Meister to serve. Peterson checks out. Tiemann comes back in. Meister to serve. Gets it over and gets an ace. 24-15. Sioux Falls Christian. Meister to serve. Gets it over to 4. A little tap over by Christian. Back to Meister. Danica with the big swing and has it blocked. Game point, Christian, 25-15. A good battle by the Lady Seahawks. We'll be back after a short 1-minute break. All right, we're back. Canton will serve set 3. Same starting 6 for the Lady Seahawks. Same starting 6 for Sioux Falls Christian. Tim May verifying the roster. Vanderweerd goes out. Lundstrom in. Carly Labeck to serve for the Seahawks. Set 3. Gets it over. 10 with the big spike and lands it. Danica and Plucker unable to block it. 1-0 Christian. Barker to serve for Sioux Falls Christian. Lundstrom, Meister, Plucker to 4, 10, 8. Gets it over. Labeck, Meister, Vanderweerd, and gets it. Ties it 1-1. Lundstrom to serve. Lundstrom gets it over to 18. 10 with the tap. Dug up. Vanderweerd hammers it home. 2-1. Lundstrom to serve. Lundstrom gets it over to 18. 4, 10. with the spike for Christian, ties it 2-2. Three with the serve to Plucker, Meister, Vanderweerd. And goes back over to Canton because it was out of bounds. 3-2, Seahawks. Tiemann to serve. Tiemann gets it over. 18-4, 8. And hits it out of bounds. 4-2, Seahawks. Tiemann gets it over to 3, 4, 8 with the hammer. Labeck unable to dig it out. Good attempt. Lems to serve for Sioux Falls Christian. 4-3 Canton. Lems gets it over. Lundstrom, Labeck, Plucker to 10, 4, 8 with the big swing into the net. Back over to Canton, 5-3. Plucker to serve for the Lady Seahawks. Plucker gets it over. Blocked by Vanderweerd. Back over to Canton. Plucker will serve again. 6-3 Seahawks. Plucker gets it over to number 3. 4, 8 with the big swing. Blocked by Meister and Vanderweerd. 7-3 Seahawks. Let's keep it rolling. Plucker to serve. Plucker gets it over to number 3, 4, 8. Gets it over to Labeck. Plucker. Lundstrom gets it over to 10, 4. And number 9 hammers it. 7-4 Canton. Rotation for Christian. Number 5 comes in and 15 sits down. Number 5 is Keepers serving for Christian. Keepers gets it over to Lundstrom. Meister gets it over to 10. Blocked by Vanderweerd. Her third block of the game. Canton goes up 8-4, set 3. Lundstrom goes up, excuse me, and Rosaboom is in. Vanderweerd to serve, and hits it out. Look close. Lundstrom back in. Vanderweerd sits down. Number 8, Olstra to serve for Christian. 8-5 Canton. Lundstrom, Meister. Plucker gets it over to number 8, to 4. 9 hits it over, but into the net, goes over to Lundstrom. Plucker to 18, 4. 9 with the big swing, and Peterson, is unable to dig it out. 8-6 Canton. Set 3. Olstra serving. Olstra gets it over. Lundstrom, Meister, Labeck to 3, 4. Number 3, and out of bounds. Back over to Canton. 9-6. Meister to serve for Canton. Meister gets it over to 18, 4, 3. Taps it in and lands a point. 9-7 Canton. Number 5 comes in, and 9 goes and sits down. And Maddox to serve for Sioux Falls. Lundstrom gets it over to 4-3. Meister digs it up. Tiemann, Labeck gets it back over to 5-10. Taps it over, unable to make it over. So back over to Canton. 10-7, set 3. Labeck to serve. Great game so far. Labeck gets it over to 8 and lands it. Rosaboom and Tiemann. 11-7, Canton. Christian takes a timeout. We'll be right back after this quick 30-second break. We're back. Carly Labeck to serve for Canton. Canton up set 3, 11-7. Carly gets it over to 8-4. Number 10 taps it in. We're unable to get to it. Christian will now serve. Barker will serve. 11-8 Canton. Plucker, Meister. Danica taps it over. Back to 4-10 with the big swing. Labeck digs it up. Unable to save it was Lundstrom. Back over to Christian. 11-9. Canton. Set 3. Barker waiting for the hand signal from the head coach. Gets it over. Plucker. Meister. Danica gets it over to 8-4-3. Meister hits it off her hand and goes out of bounds. 11-10 Canton. Let's get the ball back, ladies. Barker to serve. Plucker. Meister. Back to Plucker. Canton unable to get it back over after Christian attempted to spike it. So it's tied 11-11, set 3. Barker still serving. Christian gets it over. Meister. Plucker hits it in the net and unable to get the spike. 12-11, Sioux Falls. Barker gets it over. Out of bounds. Canton ties it again, 12-12. Vanderweerd coming in. Rosaboom to sit down. And Lundstrom to serve. Tied, 12-12, set 3. Lundstrom gets it over to 4-10. Vanderweerd blocks it. And 15 attempts to spike and hits it out of bounds. 13-12, Canton. Lundstrom to serve. We got a lot of game left. Lundstrom gets it over to 4. Labeck saves it to Plucker. Back and forth. Meister, Vanderweerd hits the spike and goes off number 4. Back over to Canton, 14-12. Lundstrom to serve. Lundstrom gets it over. And that's an ace for Fallon. 15-12, set 3. Lundstrom to serve. Gets it over to 8, 4, 10. Blocked by Vanderweerd. Back over to Tiemann. Plucker taps it over to 4. 18 to 8. Meister. Lundstrom. Plucker hits it weird off her hand and goes back over to Christian. 15-13. Canton. Popema to serve for Sioux Falls Christian. Gets it over to Labeck. Meister. Vanderweerd to 3, 4, taps it over, and she's in the net or over the line. So back over to the Lady Seahawks and Tessa Tiemann to serve. Tiemann gets it over to 18, to 4, to 8. Blocked by Vanderweerd. 17-13. Canton. Sioux Falls Christian takes another timeout, and we'll be right back after a short 30 seconds. Tiemann to serve for Canton. Lady Seahawks in set 3 are up 17-13. Tiemann gets it over but out of bounds. Back over to Sioux Falls Christian. Canton still leads 17-14. Tiemann goes and sits down, and Peterson comes in the game. Lem serving. Meister gets it back over. Plucker saves it again. Then Meister. Vanderweerd back over to 6. Peterson saves it from hitting the floor. Back to Christian. Meister. Vanderweerd. Lundstrom. Meister. Plucker. Meister. Plucker. Unable to get it back over. Tries to hit it long and unable to do so. Still 17-15. Canton still in the lead. Lem serving. Peterson. Meister. Vanderweerd. Lems. Vanderweerd and Plucker unable to block it. 17-16. Lem serving for Sioux Falls Christian. All right, ladies, let's get it back. The official thinks there's water on the floor, so we wipe it up. Now they're ready. Lem serving. Gets it over. Peterson. Meister. Plucker. With the big spike and lands it for Canton to go up again by 2. 18-16. Plucker serving for the Lady Seahawks. Plucker gets it over to 3. 4, 9. Lands it. Plucker unable to get it. 18-17 Canton. Number 5 back in. Going to serve for the Chargers. And that is Keepers. Keepers gets it over to Plucker. And Vanderweerd lands another one for Canton to go up 19-17, set 3. Lundstrom goes and sits down. Rosenboom back in. Vanderweerd serving. Vanderweerd gets it over to 18, 4, 9. And she's unable to get it over. So back to Canton, 20-17. Vanderweerd serving. Vanderweerd gets it over to 18, 4, 9. Goes off a Labeck. Christian gets the score, 20-18. Olstra serving for Christian. Set 3. Olstra gets it over to Plucker. Meister. Labeck. Blocked. Saves it. Meister. Back over to Rosenboom. Lundstrom. Labeck to 4. Carly tries to dig it up, but unable to. 2019 Canton. Olstra to serve. Olstra gets it over to Plucker. Meister. Danica to 8, 4. Little tap, lands in, and we're tied 20-20, set 3. Coach DeYoung giving some instructions. Olstra with the serve. Lundstrom. Olstra gets the ace. 21-20. Sioux Falls Christian. Timeout, Canton. They want to talk about it and reset. So we'll be right back after this quick 30-second timeout. All right, we're back. 21-20, Sioux Falls Christian. Olstra serving. For the Lady Chargers. Canton set. Olstra gets it over to Plucker. A serve for Olstra. (22-20) Sioux Falls Christian. Olstra serving. Hits it in the net. Back over to Canton. 21-22 Sioux Falls Christian. Tiemann checks in. Peterson sits down. Landry Meister serving for the Seahawks. Landry gets it over to 18, 4, 9. Danica saves it up. Labeck gets it over and scores to tie it once again. 22 all. Meister serving for the Lady Seahawks. Landry gets it over to 18, 4, 9. Slams it home and says it in. 23-22. Sioux Falls Christian and Maddox to serve for the Lady Chargers. Gets it over to Plucker. Meister. Tiemann off her hand. 24-22, game point. Maddox serving for Sioux Falls Christian. Gets it over to Lundstrom. Meister. Labeck sets it in to keep the game alive for Canton. 23-24. Labeck serving. Carly gets it over. And an ace to tie it. 24 all. Maddox didn't know if she wanted to let it go or hit it, and she hit it, and it was too late. So back over to Carly. Tied, 24 all. Labeck to 3, 4, 3, hammers it, and it's in. Questionable. But the line judge saw it better than I did. So back over to Barker to serve for Sioux Falls Christian. 25-24, game point Chargers. Barker gets it over to Plucker. Meister. Plucker to 18, to 10. And that's it for set 3. Christian wins 3-0 over the Canton Seahawks, which they played a great game tonight. A lot of fight back and forth, and they were close matches. Thursday night, Canton will host the Garretts and Lady Blue Dragons, and we'll have it live for you at Canton Live Ticket. And Friday night, don't forget, the football team will travel down to Vermillion to play the Tanagers in the USD Dakota Dome. So thanks everybody for watching. Everybody have a great night.